I can't believe it's been 30 days since I've eaten any food. And if you're curious to see how it went, check this out. This was me on July 1st on day 1. And this is me today on July 30th, day 30. And these are the photos side by side. Not really a huge drastic visible difference, but I do know for sure that my legs have slimmed down and also my waistline, midsection area, and my face. This was me just 2 weeks before day 1. This is me today on day 30, July 30th. And this is a side by side. If you notice in the one on the left, my face is a lot fuller, and check out that double chin. So today is day 30 of 30 days of strictly juicing and not eating any food whatsoever. During my first week, I lost 7 pounds. During my second week, I lost 5 pounds. During my third week, I lost 4 pounds. And this last week, get this, I lost another 4 pounds. And that's a total of 20 pounds in 30 days. I know, I can't believe it either. But like I said in my previous videos before, I went on this journey strictly to give myself a full detox and a reset so that I can transition into a healthier lifestyle of eating a balanced, healthy diet. I did expect to lose some weight, but like I said before in my previous videos, the weight loss is a huge bonus. I've also experienced the many different benefits of juice fasting. I used to wake up real sluggish and always very tired and fatigued. But now I wake up with a lot of energy throughout the day. I have a lot of energy. And I'll be honest, I had quite an addiction to energy drinks because I needed them to be able to function throughout my day. But I find that now I no longer need to do that. So that's a huge plus for me. Another benefit that I've experienced is mental clarity. I feel like it's easier for me to focus on things because I do have more mental clarity. Another thing was self-discipline. I mean, it takes something to deprive yourself of food, especially when you feel hungry. And we're just accustomed to eating all the time, eating frequently. And so this was such a journey of self-discipline, willpower, as well as a spiritual journey for me personally. And also just to backtrack a little bit, if you're curious to know why I started this in the first place, go to my channel and watch my previous videos where I discuss my reasons. But just to give it to you briefly, I am normally a petite, small frame. I'm normally a size 6. In fact, I've been a size 6 most of my adult life. I was actually a size 6 right before I had my youngest son. But then during the pandemic and post-pandemic, I had put on a tremendous amount of weight and I just kept it on. It was a hard struggle for me to even lose just 5 pounds. I had even lost some weight but would gain it right back. And I was just really tired of my weight fluctuating all the time and having a really difficult time losing weight. So I went from a size 6 to double that and some change. So 12, 14. I had been a size 12, 14 for a long time. And honestly, I'm just really eager to get back into my old clothes that are hanging in my closet still. I still have some size 6s that I kept that have been hanging in my closet collecting dust, and I was using them as motivation to get back into them. So I had gotten to the point where I was just fed up with being as big as I had gotten and having held on to that weight for so long. And I don't know about you, but being overweight made me feel very insecure. And honestly, depression started creeping in and I was not having that. I was not going down like that. So I did feel heavy. I did feel the weight that I had put on. I was always out of breath. I was always tired. I didn't have a lot of energy. I was a hot mess. So to go from that to this and what I feel now, it has honestly been so worth it. Now, was it easy? No. The hardest part was probably week 1, specifically the first 3 days, because you really feel it. But what I would suggest is that you ease into it. And also, everybody does not have to do a 30-day juice fast. You could start small and gradually increase your days, or even start with intermittent fasting first to get your body adjusted to not eating so frequently, which is what I did prior to this journey. And I really feel like that helped me tremendously. And I do feel like I have lost weight because my clothes are fitting differently and a lot looser for sure. I actually went down one size and I was able to squeeze into some jeans that are size 10. So that's exciting for me. That just means I'm inching my way back into a size 6. And you know what, honestly, even if I can just get to a nice size 8, I'm not even mad at that. I'll be just fine as a size 8. I'll be satisfied. But I did say size 6 just to give you reference on how much weight I had gained through these years. Keep in mind too that typically the first 10 to 15 pounds of weight loss is usually water weight, and that's fine. When you do lose that, it just means that you're in the right direction and you're getting ready to start losing some of that fat on your body. That's what we want, right? And also the reason I documented this whole entire process from beginning to end is because I thought it would be a great idea for good content for my YouTube channel, because my channel is monetized, so I do make money from my views that I get on YouTube. So if you've been following my journey, watching my videos, liking and subscribing, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So I would say that I noticed where I've lost the most weight so far is probably in my legs, my midsection, and my face. I think that my face has gotten a little bit slimmer. Can you see? Can you tell? I feel like my double chin is slowly disappearing. And that was seriously one of the things that I was very insecure about, among many other things about myself. So yes, downsizing on the double chin to just a single one is preferred, and I'm happy about that. I love that for me. All right, so if you're wondering what's next on my journey, I'm very serious about being on this health and weight loss journey because I'm not getting any younger. I do want to be my best self. I owe it to myself and my kids to be as healthy as I possibly can. And the healthier I am, the better I will feel. And the better I will feel, the better I will look. And the better I will look, the happier I will be. And my kids deserve a happy mom. So with that said, I do have about 20 to 25 more pounds to go. So now I'm gonna jump back into my intermittent fasting schedule, which will be 1 meal a day, or OMAD, O-M-A-D, which is basically fasting for 23 hours a day and having a 1 hour eating window. And I'm gonna do that for the next 30 to 60 days, just depending on how quickly I can get down to my goal weight and back down to the size that I used to be and that I'm used to being. So I hope you stick around and come back to my channel and check out more of my videos on this health and weight loss journey. And I'm definitely going back to what I love to do best, is cooking. So expect a lot more cooking videos again. So all of my older videos on my channel are vegan recipes because I was vegan for a couple of years. I was actually a very strict vegan, but I do have some medical conditions, and honestly, my doctor has been trying to get me to get off of the vegan diet and more so into plant-based, whole foods, balanced, healthy diet instead. And so that's where this new journey is taking me. My recipes will no longer be vegan recipes, but more so balanced, healthy, whole foods recipes. I still don't eat dairy because I am lactose intolerant, and so are my 2 boys. So my entire household is lactose intolerant, so we cannot have dairy at all. And I also made a commitment to myself that I would really try to stay away from refined sugar as much as I possibly can. In fact, I don't even buy refined sugar to cook with at home anymore. So as much as I can help it, I'm definitely gonna make a strong effort to try and eliminate refined sugar in my household. So I will not be cooking with it anymore, not for me and certainly not for my boys, because I do want them to be healthy as well. So expect my future recipes to be healthy, refined sugar-free, and of course dairy-free. So I do have a lot of great content planned for my channel, and I hope that you continue to follow along on my health and wellness journey. And hopefully I've inspired somebody out there to be on a health and weight loss journey as well. I mean, it's 2025. None of us are getting any younger. So let's all get healthy together. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.